Hello, my name is Millie and I'm the resident dietitian here at the Collagen Co. Welcome to our kitchen.
We can take this ride wherever it goes, as long as you're with.
So today we are making everybody's favorite chicken burger, but we've got a few little things that you can do, a few tweaks to make it all the more satisfying and all the more nutritious, because that is what we are about at the Collagen Co.
Wave goodbye to my old life.
So the first thing we're going to do is make our healthy burger sauce. Now, this tastes exactly like those burger sauces that you know and love, but we're adding some secret herbs and spices, so it's got that really pungent, strong flavor, but you just don't need as much. And I find that this is where the calories can creep in a lot of those traditional style burgers. And we're going to start with 1 tablespoon of Kewpie mayo. My little trick when making a burger sauce is to sub out some of the mayonnaise for Greek yogurt. So you still get that really creamy consistency and that delicious mouthfeel that we all know and love. But Greek yogurt is much lower in calories, it's lower in saturated fat, it also has probiotics, which is great for our gut health. So 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, a teaspoon of Dijon mustards. I'm gonna go a little heavy-handed on the pepper because I am replicating a pepper style mayo, if you will. A little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna go for roughly 1/4 teaspoon, and the same with the onion powder as well. That was probably a little heavy-handed, but the more onion, the better. So give that a little mix. Okay, before we prepare the chicken, I'm going to make our homemade chips. These are, in my opinion, the best part. A lot of people lean towards sweet potatoes when we're making fries because there's this whole notion that sweet potatoes are healthier and that they're lower in calories, but that is actually a complete myth. So nutritionally, they're both very comparable. White potatoes do have similar calorie content to sweet potatoes. They're a little bit lower in vitamin A, but they do contain more potassium. Next, we are going to make our seasoning for both the chicken breast and the chips. About 1 teaspoon of mixed Italian herbs, 1/2 teaspoon of, if I can get it open, garlic powder, a little bit of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a little bit of salt and pepper. Mix it all together. The great thing about herbs and spices is they're actually full of antioxidants and polyphenols, which are really good for your gut health as well. So what you can do is just sprinkle half of that seasoning over the chips. Give it a good toss. We are trying to make those calorie conscious, nutritious swaps. So we're going for a lean chicken breast. I like to just tidy it up a little bit, take some of the skin off, cut it into portions that are, a little bit easier to cook. Chicken breast is a really lean source of protein and it doesn't tend to have a lot of gristle or fat on it anyway. Slice these chicken lengthways. So we're looking for thin fillets. Okay, so once your chicken is prepared, add it into a bowl, pop the chicken in. You could also do this in a Ziploc style bag as well if you wish. Again, whatever you've got on hand at home. We're just going to use the remainder of the seasoning that we made. So just generously make sure you coat each fillet. Okay, so we'll set the chicken aside. Before I cook that, I am going to pop the chips in the air fryer. 200 degrees, 20 minutes, that'll do. Okay, so while the chips are cooking, we will prepare our salad ingredients. Like I said at the start, add anything you like into your burgers. The more color, the better, and the more diversity in nutrients you will get if you add different colors. But today we're going for tomatoes. Every burger has to have a tomato. Tomatoes are incredibly high in vitamin C, and we know that vitamin C helps with the synthesis of collagen. So if you're having your collagen, pairing it with a vitamin C source is really beneficial as well. Cucumber for a little bit of crunch. We are adding in a little bit of spinach as well. There's nothing wrong with iceberg lettuce. It adds a beautiful crunch, but it does lack a little bit of nutritional density, for the lack of a better term. So spinach is a little bit higher in fiber and it's got that iron in it too. So that's what we're going for today. So that looks like the oil has heated nicely. pop your chicken in. But essentially what we're aiming for, golden on each side, and you can always cut one down the middle just to make sure it's cooked. But 5 minutes each side. While that's cooking, have a dance party. Listen to a podcast. 3 years later. So once the chicken's done, it should have that beautiful char-grilled look on the outside, which is exactly what we're going for. Just transfer that over to a plate and set aside, ready to assemble your burgers. Next, we'll crisp up the bacon. You can do this in a separate pan, but I'm all about minimizing as many dishes as possible. So let's just use the same one. So our bacon is lovely and crispy. Just a reminder, we've got our homemade pepper mayo, we've got our spinach, our salad ingredients, our lean chicken breast, our bacon, and our chips. So we're ready to go. A lot of burgers use a brioche style bun, which are quite high in sugar. So we're going for a whole grain bun today. We're going to add about a tablespoon of our homemade pepper mayo, generously coat the bottom of the bun. I'm gonna shake things up a little bit. We'll start with the bacon. We've got our beautiful high protein chicken breast. Again, you can be rough, raw, tomato. We're not going for glamorous here. Pop your bun on top. You've got your beautiful homemade chips. She's looking pretty good. No burger meal is complete without a delicious drink to accompany it, but instead of opting for a really sugary soft drink, we are making a collagen-based soda water. So what we're using is the Beautiful Energy. Now this contains 5 grams of collagen peptides, so you're getting all of those beauty benefits in there as well. We've got to get a beautiful glass, of course, to serve it with. Now the trick when you're adding soda water to a product like a collagen peptide is to actually make the mix with a little bit of water first. So in about 100 mils of water, add in your Beautiful Energy. It looks absolutely delicious. Give it a little stir, and there you have a much healthier version of a typical soft drink style drink. So this is a typical chicken burger that we've picked up from a takeaway shop. And this is the one that we have healthified. Visually, the difference speaks for itself. Something like this would be around 900 calories, even more, up to 1,000. Whereas as you can see, this is much less, higher in nutrient density, much more budget friendly. So I don't know about you, but I'd be choosing this one any day of the week. I cannot wait to try this. I am starving. Chef's kiss. So good.